There we go. Close that. Sorry, I'm just like getting over that. I can't get over that line. Oh,
Oops.
grab the camera because that ain't the right place.
Early Look Wants to Come is currently in a pre-beta state, so there's still a lot that needs to be added, revised, and fixed before the official release.
Also,
Let's see, we
nice,
got losing a bunch
nice
of
full version
island.
of the cop.
Let's see, a bit of partly cloudy, and
This
I'm
is
gonna ship.
with this controller. This one's broken right now.
Oh,
Or breaking,
well, there
so
goes
I'm getting
Twilight.
controllers again
Rip.
very soon.
Swimming.
Thank you.
It's
I'm
just
saying
that.
this because I'm trying to get used
It's
to the
just
cops
death.
right
So
now.
how was it swimming?
Yeah, I just got
There is
the
no swimming,
model.
there's
I just got the
just
model I'm going to be using for a cop.
Fair.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
No swimming, only death.
Put the outfit on it.
Alright. And then set you right. Set you right. What the? Oh, something's in the way. There we go. So then let me switch between the two. There we go. Okay, now we can finally get started with the exploration. Welcome to High Tides Bay. I hope you enjoy your stay. An early look at what's to come. This world is currently in a pre-beta state, so there is still a lot that needs to be added, revised, fixed for the official full release. Okay? And it's powered by Udon. Let's see how many things I don't get to see because I am not supposed to be in here with people on live. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that looks really nice. Huh.
When I see Nemo hideout. When I see Nemo hideout, I keep thinking
We
of
got
freaking
different
League of Extraordinary
status,
Gentlemen.
or different mirrors.
Only one portion.
UI index on toggled on off. Okay, so we are up here,
That's let down.
and there's a lot to go through. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, that's pretty neat.
Not bad for a pre-beta, and it's actually pretty stable.
Like they did a good job of, I guess, like slapping some assets together to make this feel like something.
It feels like a legit island.
Yep.
If you're
That's always
actually like out to sea.
Like that's always like a thing that's just something that people don't realize is that like yeah sure you have access to assets, you bought the assets, but like you need to have the right creative mind to figure out what to put, or maybe mindset, but like you have let's say you have your paints, you have your canvas, but you need to have the right mindset to figure out how to apply that stuff to the right places, that kind of thing.
Gotcha. Turning off ocean looks weird.
Oh, you can do that.
Yep.
I see now. Yeah, okay. So let's
turn
see.
pretty much everything off.
Ocean.
It looks weird. It's just sky.
So let's see. Ocean.
Alright, so I gotta go over here.
It's so instead of it being the high tide,
it just looks like sky.
instead of this location being called
extremely
high
low
tide. Yeah.
And the ship's literally on the sky. It's on a cloud, if that.
I have to look at that ship over there instead.
So, yeah. I just need to turn that back.
Oh yeah. I see. Yep.
I think why order some new controllers because these
So,
are already breaking. Yay.
I mean, like, hey, what this is that we're on floating islands, huh?
You know,
So-
that actually sounds good.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves, it really.
So let's see.
Sea
Rain.
of Thieves or Pirates of the Caribbean. Specifically, the third movie.
There we go. Turn up the sound. It's not raining yet, but I guess it'll come in later. Cool. Okay. Warm. Then neutral. Oh, you can turn these on and off. Okay, I see now. And this is how it is without any special color. Oh, what the? Okay, hold on. This feels pretty nice. Hold on, let's get a good view. Here we go. Okay, so right now this is with neutral on. This is with it off. This feels pretty nice as it is. Not gonna lie, this feels pretty nice. So each of these feels pretty nice. Contrast. Kind of like it. Color grading. Chromatic aberration. Not feeling that one right there. Film grain. Okay. It doesn't really bother me, so I'll keep it on. Vignetting. It doesn't really affect much, to be honest. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Wait, okay. There is rain sounds, but I don't see the rain. Keep it low.
The settings?
What's that? Yeah, just messing with the settings.
Looking at the settings?
Yeah, I know. I was a little fascinated with how it looked. It's nice stuff. It's nice stuff. I was checking out the color grading modes, and I was like, you know what? All of them are fine, even without any of them. It's fine. So, all right, exploration. You know, the thing that everyone else has already done.
Yeah. Hey, just because you're late to the exploration doesn't mean it's not worth looking yourself. That and the world music is literally making me feel like parody, so...
Well, I mean, your outfit, feels like it could kind of work, too.
I was more of a punk look, but I like punk as well.
I mean, it's a little bit more on the contemporary side, but... Rather, it could be contemporary, pirates.
I mean, to be fair, lass, I'm not much of a scallywag out there, am I?
I swear to God.
What you got to think against my accents? I'm just related to the sea hounds or at it.
Pirates Island. Okay. Let me, where's wait, where's the camera at? Let me just, show you guys that up there. Camping area, video player.
Oh my god.
Private video player. Okay, that thing up there says private video player. Okay. As opposed to a public one? Or is this like the whole, like, you know, Captain Morgan's private stock kind of thing?
I wonder if there are any more dead people on this island.
Wow. Oh yeah, this is 100%. This is a vibe in the world with an aesthetic. This is nice. This is pretty nice.
These not be their first world. They have their list of worlds over there.
I mean, there's a dead person up there. Don't know if that's too nice.
That sound floating cactuses.
Floating person?
Let's see.
Oh, there's a dead person up there in that watchtower.
Oh, okay.
Floating cactus.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, there we go.
Yeah, funny
I
book.
guess they just forgot they had the asset.
Yes, but at the same time, they should at least add some stuff in it. I don't think it's
Oh, it's more the same. Oh, pirate player tweaks. So you can, let's see, you can toggle ceiling lights. Okay. QV pens, internal pens, carpet, chairs.
There's an island out there.
There's chairs on. Okay. What?
Oh, it's one of those Final Fantasy games.
I see.
Yeah. Still, talk about surprising.
Folks, this is a heads up. For those who are interested in this world, this place is called High Tides Bay. High Tides Bay. Hey, Hank. Issa. You know, for an island, there sure is a lot of neon. Yeah. There's a lot of neon. To be fair though, I feel like this is fine. Like, it doesn't feel like it's too egregious, if that makes any sense. Like, it feels like this. There's like the whole like, you know, hey, ye olde pirate stuff, but a little bit of but like some allowed modernization. Up we go.
There's a dead guy up there.
Oh. Okay, and they were reading something apparently. The storm is coming. I can't say. I'm surprised, but let's just say the magnitude caught me off guard. There was this storm always brewing. I didn't see it. I thought I knew. I trusted you. I was worried, or I was wrong. I see it more than. I see it more than. Man, it's so hard for me to write script. At least this person's hand script. I see it more than clearly now. The waves are getting rougher. The clouds are changing. Things won't be the. Things will be the same, and I'm scared. Will I survive this? Will I be able to fight the storm and come out of this alive?
So many people up this nest.
Alive, I'm not even sure about that. I might be breathing, but I don't feel it. There's a black mold. There's a black mold.
I think it's
black
whole.
A black
it
hole
does not
inside
look
my
like whole, but
yeah, black hole inside my soul. Oh shoot, storm's here. I here to end of this. Oh, it's translated. Okay, that explains that. Yeah, it's Jap. I mean, it ain't bad. It ain't bad, to be honest. It's just that it just needs a sort of a special localization thing. That's all it needs. Yes, you did, Lamb. Alright, so this is a nice little spot up here, too. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me just,
We should probably move the dead body, though, if we want it to be nicer.
Nah, it's Halloween.
I mean, fair enough. Usually using actual skeletons as decorations.
I mean,
It's kind of like that rumor about the haunted mansion ride.
oh, man, this... You know, if it wasn't for the skeleton, this could have been a great place to just vibe in as well. just people just standing out here and just having a chat. But Bones with Jangles here. I mean, I guess there are pens for that. There are pens for that. So yeah. All right. Let's head back down. Okay, so there's a place we can go inside of.
Hey, Rhonda. You alright?
There are books.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. What
There's
is
also a
this?
cactus.
Thanks for the Final Fantasy.
Why is there a cactus in here?
Oh.
Well, this is okay. What am I kidding? This is a work in progress. This is a work in progress. So, person's not done yet. Hold on. What?
What's
up, Reese?
They dropped a video and then just leave like a... Hey, Nevian.
Okay. There is a. You know what? Hold on. I got a better idea. How do we? Let's just zoom into this.
I'm always curious what this model would look like with the first.
I see.
It would just make it... How are you?
What is that? Okay. I don't know what that is. That is a weird
What is that
creature.
in the books?
I think it would be pretty fucking great.
Pardon me. What weird creature?
If you stand over here, you can see there's like a weird creature in that window over there, or person, or whatever.
Oh, that's a
Oh, I think it's an
xenomorph,
alien. Or,
It, look,
yeah.
it looks like a xenomorph.
Or
It definitely does.
alien.
It looks like some kind of
There's
alien.
another
But,
spot that does that on the beach.
Wait.
Yeah.
It just goes away.
I'm pretty sure it's something along those
Yeah.
lines.
It just looks like a xenomorph of some
So
sort.
it's the same as one of these.
And you just
I mean, the pictures are
there.
well, but you can get a full picture here.
Oh, now I see the rain.
Yeah. Yep, one spot of rain. And mist.
Ah. Mist can. Mist is kind of like really weak though. Just an image of some random e-girl models making out. Okay. So let's see what's going on the beach. Oh, some good water tech. Definitely good some good water tech. I'll look when I'm stepping inside though.
Is it behind you? That's the xenomorph you're talking about.
Uh,
You're ready.
what's up, Nevea?
That's what you're talking about.
Oh, it is a
You
xenomorph.
can only see it from one angle.
Oh,
Now you go
A
on
bit
the
of a
other side, you
funky
won't see
looking
it.
one.
wait. Isn't this the
You
bio
go
or
here, you
the?
won't see it.
Isn't this the organic organic
Predator
one?
alien, possibly?
Possibly. It does look funky. I was like, no.
Or an alien,
Yeah. I think this is the organic one.
Hmm.
The one you
There's
can't easily take down with gunshots and stuff. Or more easily, at least. Okay. Oh, and some treasure. Well, this is my booty now. I'm trying to see this. There we go. It's nice, shiny. You know what? Let's take a picture of this, actually. Just be like, let's see, trying to think which, body? Where are you going at? Where are you going, body? Come back to me. Alright. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I knew someone was gonna say that, Faust. I knew someone was gonna say that. Yeah, this is definitely a nice place. This is definitely a nice place. It's a shame that thing is there though. I'm gonna see if I'm quickly adjust the settings. See if it's okay. Can we pass through this or nope? Let me out. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, another thing to find. Okay. So, some eggs, cheese, bread, I guess. Oh, I didn't have to fight my way through this. We're on the other side here. Yeah, no, they have a lot of homey things here. A lot. Yeah, no, this one, Crazy Man has it's way more than Ava, I think. Well, I guess the shape is a little bit different and whatnot. I might wind up adjusting some the shape and whatnot, but we'll see. Because I do have access to sliders that lets me do so. Let's see, ambient sounds, PlayStation 5 system music. Huh. That's used. Manufacturer, Lux Water, Valgan Prefabs, Turbo Squid, and me using a mix of Adobe Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and Blender. Huh. Valgan Prefabs. I have to definitely remember that. Alright, I'm gonna drop a portal over there in just a moment. I just want to see how my frames actually go if I turn everything off. So let's see. Right now my frames are at 19.
Hi, Kirby.
Hi, hello. Turn that on, turn that off, turn that off. Rain, ocean, fireflies, fog, butterflies. There we go. Alright, so how are my frames like? 20! That does absolutely nothing for me. Okay. Does absolutely nothing for me.
Acts a lot like
And there's
Chris.
no nuts.
And
So
I named this
it's
character
really hard
Chris.
to aim it. You're pointing at something.
So,
Yeah, this one.
It's Mikhail.
He's got two children. As the character never in that anymore because he's a quest giver.
So expect
Also,
me
what
a
time is
lot
it?
of hearts.
Shit, I should probably keep an eye on that. Go pick
But
up
the power of
Alex.
friendship, I told him, telling you.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he won't get abandoned into the storms outside. It's only like, you know, blizzard, -20. No, I'm kidding. It's actually really decent today. Please don't go have your eyes open. Wow, I can't believe the agenda me. Please be magenta.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, pizza.
Give me a second here, chat.
Behind you, I can see it. There we go.
I heard the voice of a child that concerns words.
You took my arm. Oh my god.
Shut it.
Nice Harry Potter stuff.
Enough. Wait.
No sensitivity
Hey, Damon, high five.
Teleport's just where you get it.
Dang it! Keep getting messaged.
did buy it.
Press the wrong button, damn it. Joke's
Alright,
failed.
so where are we going to
Take my arm.
next?
$25.
Hold on, what's this Toon City thing?
Not too bad.
I bet you there's a lucky M-bomb here.
They also have the other colors.
God, no.
Bye, leg.
No.
Okay, even I can agree eating the arm would have been a better fate.
Alright, what's this Toon City like?
I'm sorry, what city?
City boys?
Oh, Damon's saying no.
Oh.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
You're shaking your head no while I have this menu in front of me. Okay, we won't go there
Damon's
then.
the one saying no.
Suck. I sucks.
Okay.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
One sec.
You
That's what
probably should have deleted it from the list of worlds then.
Understandable.
Ooh. Ooh.
What I was expecting.
Okay, so this world has no audio. It really needs to have audio, but there's a lot of cool things to see in here. Ancients.
You could totally easily make this into Safe from Deltarune.
No.
That's the best I can get with that. That's
Yes.
max.
No.
Bit.
No. We are not letting the Undertale Phantom get any closer to this world.
Well, I bet you there's a lucky M-bomb here.
Deltarune's good.
That's Deltarune. That's the difference.
I mean,
Both are good.
Alright, let's look up some soundscapes, shall we? Ingredients doesn't exist anymore, I think. Oh, it does. No, it does. Okay, someone did put it back in there. Someone still Delilah's coat. Alright, I need to get some background music here before we start looking around.
I've had music going the entire time.
Let's see, so...
I've been to some place like this before. Not this place, though. Might be a prefab for some of these things. Same type
Yo,
of
hold
format.
on. The frames are pretty good in here. Huh.
I'm getting straight 60.
What was it for my camera?
It's a... Oh, do
Oh,
not
no,
press
it's ring.
that button.
oh, it's one of these worlds.
Any reason?
Oh, that was
By
Damon.
pressing it.
Oh god. It's the ultra low settings.
There we go. There we go. That should be some decent background noise. So what is this? Use. What does this do again?
It turns on ultra low settings.
I see.
Extremely low.
Oh! Oh!
See the difference?
Yes.
Where's the forest? Where's the forest?
It just takes out everything.
Well, you know that reminds me of when I think about it. So.
Okay.
Goodbye first.
You want to know something funny I have planned with this character?
What?
They wanted to work for Zootopia.
Zootopia?
Here, Frank got it.
Yes.
So Zootopia is gonna be made canon.
What does this do? Mirror. Yep. Ain't touching that.
Oh, these two sweet.
You know, the way the music's kind of, or the background noise is starting to pick up for me, makes me a little concerned. Oh, that ain't normal. I mean, I guess that kind of works. So we were in this world before?
Yeah,
Oh.
this is one of those things of a Unity asset, I believe. There's like 5 of these very
We were here
similar places.
before, but it was a PvP world with the frame rate constantly dying. That's what I remembered. That's what I remembered.
Yeah, there's one of those. That's like
So-
the third one I've seen.
So this is for the first time I'm actually exploring this thing without someone constantly killing me.
Really?
Yes, because I never bothered
Wow.
trying. Dude, people kept killing me every time I tried to look around here. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna peace out.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. I know there's 5 different ones that are just similar to this. I thought you meant one of these stuff.
No. The only one I've been to was was just the PvP version. But I do
Okay,
recognize
well, yeah,
I do recognize some of these. Yeah, I remember some of this stuff. So we could actually use. Oh my god, we could actually use this for something.
Incoming.
Hi, hello. Oh my god. You know what? Sure, why not? I should probably switch in my avatar too as well. Let's see whether that is appropriate. That looks great. That looks great on you though. Actually, I'm amazed at how well the CG like worked for so many people's
I need you to
models.
bend down. I need you to bend down. I need you to bend down.
Okay.
Okay. I have a second mom.
Act. How dare you use
I got
your
full body now.
how dare you use your powers, your legs to just I am on a hill.
powers, huh?
Are you trying to murder me?
Why
Sure.
why do you have such a kickable face?
I mean, they can have legs, so they might as well use them, right?
So here's the problem. Like, considering who you're talking, the avatar that I'm wearing there, the response is like, "Why do you have such a punchable face?"
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's a,
Why must it be adorable? I hate it.
what's between
Being a model that's more kickable.
I mean, to be fair, would you prefer to have a punchable face or a smashable face?
Well, you see,
Wow.
I hear you there, and I raise you a shootable face.
No.
What is happening right now?
I don't know. I don't know. And
Because of the hammer. Wait,
I'm using the fact that I have a bloody hammer, that's what I'm doing.
I was about to say something like a flashball face.
yeah, if Shadow was there with the V avatar, probably would have said something in character, but I was like, nope. Like this avatar, it's super comfy to wear. You know, it's super comfy. Like the big coat and stuff like that is really nice. But man, I have created a very like. A character that's gonna get me in trouble. Like this avatar is gonna get me in trouble.
Well, before then, it will be entertaining.
Yeah, I guess.
Depending on the type of trouble, it will be entertaining after.
Oh wait, I know what avatar to wear in this place. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. This is an appropriate avatar for this place, right? One. No. What do you mean no? Okay, all right. You know what? Okay, maybe this is a little too contemporary. It is a little too contemporary, I guess. A little too contemporary, I suppose. But Yoimiya, I don't think Yoimiya's. Wait, hold on. Let me look around first. All right, you know what? No, yeah, Yoimiya's outfit will work just fine here. Now that I think about it. Oh, I realized I had Kaching's outfit too. Hold on. Well, how about this? Will this feel? Nah, yo y mia. I was confusing this with a different location, so there it is. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like the soundscape I've got. The AC kind of kicked on as the wind is blowing. I mean, it's blowing a little too hard right now, considering the leaves are not moving at all. Mongolian techno. Mongolian throat singing techno. Yo, that sounds cool, actually. That sounds like a badass thing to be listening to, like, you know, some kind of fight or something. You know, this is giving me a bit of a flashback thing to playing For Honor. Specifically the moments where, like, those moments where I was doing so good that I was able to kind of, like, 1v everyone. It doesn't happen often, but, like, there's some moments where I'm just, like, Ultra Instinct unleashed.
The water looks like it's not actually there.
Oh. Yeah, it sure doesn't look like it, huh?
I honestly would not be surprised if they just didn't have a floor there and just used a skybox.
No, it's not the skybox, because the skybox is already out there. Yep. No, it's definitely not. Yep, it's not. They just... the water shaders probably didn't work with them or something like that, or it was too much of a frame rate killer. Because if this is a Unity asset thing, then yeah. Oh man. Nice dragon. Huh. Man, this is a nice world whenever people are not trying to constantly kill me. This kind of gives me some ideas, actually, thinking about it. This actually gives me some ideas. Oh. I see, you need to get an aerial view. Gotcha. Ah. At that point, Dragon probably needs to be like telling YouTube to stop recommending certain things and whatnot, or delete certain videos from your history. Sometimes someone will
We've
like.
actually been to this world before.
We have. The thing is, like, I know we've had once before, but the frame rate was horrendous, and it was a PvP map. I know there's been several others that was akin to this place, but for me, I've only been to the one that was the PvP map.
Go
have a feeling I'm gonna come back to this world doing World Hub with my group.
That's possible.
Oh man, this place is still going. Holy cute
Yeah, it's a
girl.
pretty big world.
Yeah, this place is huge.
Oh, we got a plane. Run.
How dare. I hate how that ink spot would look like a Mickey head.
Okay.
I don't like what they did with the water, was it? There's water.
What video? Huh. I'm starting to clip through the ground here, it seems. That way. This is a really nice place. Really nice place. Immersion broken, yes. This world is called, by the way, Ancient Asian City. For those who want to be coming in here to just, you know, soak in the atmosphere. Though keep in mind, the music, the sound effects you're hearing in the background is not from this world. I had to load it up myself. But it definitely helps a lot. And this place would be perfect if they put sound effects.
Non-textured lake.
Yeah, yeah. Damon trying to put texture to this place.
It's like they have a waterfall that looks fine, and then they have a lake that's. This is my main complaint.
Yeah.
Waterfall looks fine. Lake, nah.
My assumption is that the shader for the water in the asset pack that they got was too resource intensive, but they just forgot to replace it with something.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they'll come back to at least like put something in here. Hot spring? I don't know. No, I don't think it's a hot spring. I don't think it is.
That's way too big to be a hot spring.
That is little hot spring. That is
Usually hot springs are a lot smaller to keep the heat in.
So if this was a let's see. If this is next to a village, they wouldn't just leave it out. They wouldn't like leave it like this. They would actually try to make this place, spruce it up, put some rocks in the right locations, and all that sort of stuff. They would spruce it up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cool picture right up there we can take here.
Must be some nice fish in there though. Gray fish.
I'm sorry, fish.
Alright, and then
Yeah, big gray fish. Big non-textured fish.
and focus.
Oh, who is shooting in the air? This is a second round something. Sorry,
Let's move it a little bit.
Oh.
Move it a little bit closer. There we go.
I don't have legs right now. Are you punting them?
Fair enough.
It's like they're in the way. Let's get out. Let's just punch them out of the way. Okay, have fun with the grass. We'll see you in 5 hours.
I mean, you can also put them out of their misery.
Oh. Mine's a less. I'm not a murder hobo. He said. I'm not a murder hobo.
I'm not a murderer. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's fine. It's fine. I guess that's it. This area, okay, so this area is like sort of an abandoned place. Okay, that's the last of that. Alright, I guess we reached the end. No, wait.
Have you explored up there yet?
Yeah, no, we did not. Yep, I see it now. Like the moment I said, I guess we explored the end, and then I see that up there.
You see the stairs! You see the damn stairs!
No, I didn't see the stairs. I saw the building.
There's no end here.
No, that sounds bad. Just
It
keep
never
walking. Just
ends.
keep walking.
Just keep running. Just keep running.
Oh, you actually stand here. Okay.
You know, I should try looking into like a stair walking animation thing. Okay, I assume we can't get into that one up there. Like that up there. You know what? Let's go check it out anyways. Kind of makes me want some hot tea. Well, that's understandable. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to explore around here. Still gonna check it anyways. Yep. Okay, let's go back. I hate how I have to actually stop running just so I can click on that stuff. It gets a little annoying.
I just come in, I hear sharper teeth, and you guys are kissing. I'm like, okay.
I need to check something real quick. Config, debug. Oh, you guys see it, unfortunately. Hold on, I just need to test one little thing here. Alright, so velocity. Okay, it's only velocity. Gotcha. Yeah, when I'm going up, it doesn't actually have. I see. Okay. So don't mind me, folks. Just need to test out to see if you can actually do walking upstairs animations. You cannot. You cannot. Bit of a bummer. Oh well. Alright, I think I can live without the droning sound I'm hearing in the background now. I like the sound of nature. The chanting though, I can live without. Oh, what's this about? Okay. So I guess you're not supposed to come up here. This is an area you're not supposed to go through. Alright, let me see if we can drop a portal out there somewhere. Somehow. I need to scroll down. Find where I left off at. Ooh, what is this? Oh no, we've been there already. We've been here as well. Alright, that looks different. We'll check this one out. The FBXX02. I'm assuming most people are down there. Yep, most people down here. Okay, I'll drop it down there.
Oh, one. Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
yours is gone entirely.
Yeah. So
You don't get any
you
lucky
shot me once and I'm just completely gone.
Clyde is not a durable character.
Ow! No, that's not the same kind of pistol. Also, why would you shoot once and then reload? That's a waste of ammo.
What do you mean the same pistol? What do you mean? What do you mean the same pistol? This is a 9mm, while he's only the 50 cal.
There we go.
That's what we're saying.
I don't know what we're going to, but
I'm more concerned about.
Alright, let's kill that music. Or soundscape stuff. Now we have nothing but silence. Oh! I am not wearing appropriate clothing for this place. Let's see.
Is anyone? What?
I don't think
what
so.
clothing do you wear for this place?
I thought we were going to F-Zero.
Take us to
City.
Huh.
This is appropriate, right?
I guess. Oh, what's above? Is that a building?
This is a hang on. Wait a second, David.
I'm a bit confused now.
Listen, man. This is a really weird looking flood, flood, right?
Oh my
Where
god,
have we been
flood.
taken? What
So
is
this is what happens. This is what happens when the cubes aren't getting ejected.
Oh, this is oh yeah, I guess. This bus is took a wrong turn indeed.
A wrong turn.
Look, we need to drop off everybody. It doesn't.
Sure, can I do a quick shark up there?
Are we going to hell? Why is the sign glitching out? Where are we?
I am
Spare me that.
Oh, okay.
Purgatory is typically just the way to get to heaven.
Oh.
At least in Dante's Inferno.
I thought Purgatory was the deciding factor on which way you're going.
It depends on which one, like which story you're going with.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in the Dante
I'm a
stuff,
squid side. Don't touch me.
you have to complete a few stages in Purgatory in order to get to heaven.
I don't seem to be much of anything around here, it seems.
Then what's above us?
You know what?
Are we under some sort of fan? Are we under?
Oh, we are under a fan. How do I get you guys to see this? Oh, right, let me turn off the camera real quick.
So what's up there?
It's a big fan.
Just see a giant fan.
Wait, what? Okay. That's weird. This is a really weird world. Let's get out of here.
See some sort of light over there? That looks like a white X.
Goes to heaven to be his dead girlfriend because she's automatically going to heaven. And God apparently said, "Oh no."
Oh. Huh.
Oh. Okay. A cube. Messed up, corrupted?
No, doesn't seem to be done with this. That is very mysterious. Alright, I'll drop a portal over there. Yep.
Yeah, we were in the wizard's. We were at the wizard's castle or tower. I'm not as I pronounce it. Wizard's house. I'll just say that. Oh yeah, no, he owed Dante.
Tales of a Run.
If you go down the well, Pennywise's well, that's where you'll find it.
Ooh, what is this? Arsenal Sea Base. Alright. Let's try that.
Okay. I always forget that Dante and Virgil from D&D are named after these guys.
we go. And here we are.
Yeah, Ichabod told me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought so.
In.
You know what?
Oh.
Well, going to another.
I think the robot. The only thing I can think of a sea-based kind of avatar. Perhaps dragon. Maybe it is a dream. Using the wrong avatar, aren't I?
Oh, what the?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
No, this is not an appropriate avatar. This is definitely not an appropriate avatar.
God, is this a...
You know, I'm just gonna go to Delilah.
Gun. On the ground now.
There we go.
Do I have to...
Oh! Oh!
Oh, hello, that's cool. That's neat. Wait, how do I reload this?
What? What? What are you doing that for?
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh god, that mirror.
I actually have a long range because
I'm out of bullets. What?
I was not murdered during my endeavors.
Okay, so it's like an arcade.
And I have
game, yeah,
returned
yeah.
successful. Never mind, I instantly get killed as soon as I show up in the room. Oh, sniper! There you go.
Also, it's like a weird auto-aim thing.
Is there? Thank you, trustworthy random.
There's only so many guns.
Oh, hey! Gun!
I think it depends on the weapon that has auto aim.
Is the what?
Nope.
This is pretty neat.
It's so hard with VR games to like have a steady aim because the weapon shakes so much.
I like
The
I
like some way to like. Yeah, I wish there was like some way to emulate like the virtual gun stock in HD VR. 'Cause I feel like that's a pretty good sort of workaround.
Oh no.
Hey, wizard. Can I steal this? Can I take this? Can I have this?
You screamed a little late.
Always gotta work the scope.
Oh,
I'm supposed to reload this thing?
No, closer.
Oh! Oh, there's a grappling hook!
Zipline!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so... I see. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, there's actual, Oh, they keep destroying it. I can't get past. There we go.
No, you're not getting me. Did that? Yeah, this guy shoots at you. Are you seriously?
Nope, nothing happens.
Ow. Hold on.
Oh God. That's intimidating. Wait, zip lines? I should put this in first person here. This is a weird world. Oh, let me see how the zip line is like. Whoa. I guess it was something. Oh my God. If that actually worked, Damon, that would be really cool.
Oh, hi.
Whoa. What a weird world. So, are we supposed to, like, just run past everyone here? Gate. I can't tell if, like, the other people can shoot us. Rather, if, the other players can shoot us. Bye. Oh, you guys can see that. This place is dangerous. Oh God. Whoa. Man, I'm taking a long path just to get over here. Oh, I can grapple to other players. Oh. Oh. Actually, get access to a weapon. All right. So how do I do this? How do I wield both things? This is a bit unusual. Wow, the sound effects are leave much to be desired, I guess. Can I rocket jump? I cannot rocket jump. Ah, this is useless to me. All right, off we go. Kind of a neat map, but it needs more work, I guess. Wait, I can't get back. Alright, I'm gonna head back and maybe look for a new world. This is a cool concept, but it's missing. It's missing everything.
All I have is a grapple hook.
Yeah.
All I have is a grapple.
Yeah.
Oh God! I realized one thing I could do if I really wanted to be a delinquent. I could finally destroy something that's plagued me since the moment I started RP. There's a statue in a certain building I could get rid of by just carrying around, beating people with it.
Oh my God.
I didn't know that.
Oh, hi, hello.
Hey.
How'd things go?
Pretty good. Shadow took a little bit of a beating, but nothing she can't handle.
I was actually
Big
thinking, like,
burn and a maybe fractured skull.
I was actually thinking
But
of
not
like an
pretty good.
NPC, but like I woke up way too late, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
so I feel bad for that.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. It's fine. It's fine. They did good. I felt bad though because they had one person who was on desktop. This boy was so new. He was so new. I felt bad because he was like looking around like, "Crow, am I dead?" And I was like, "No, the boy." Oh my god! I was like, "Oh, okay." Like I didn't say nothing, but I was like, "Oh, my heart goes out to you, man. You got a journey ahead of you."
All right. I got a new place to go to, so I'm gonna drop the portal over there. How'd you get over here without a grappling hook?
The zip line.
Ah, I see.
It's a zip line.
It's fun.
Well
Yeah,
then.
You just zip line.
Well,
Yeah, zip
I'm
line's
going to
fine.
zip.
Up here,
Oh,
too.
I'm going to zip over there and drop portal. All right.
Flame sucks.
This is a weird world, man. Like a really weird world. Ah, I see the zip line now. I see the zip line.
It's still fun to zip line everywhere, though.
Alright, so we are going to underwater research base. I apologize, folks. This is 271 megabytes.
200 megabytes.
270.
You can do what now?
Research.
I could just like put like when I ran up to enemies, I could just like fucking punch them right in the face. Do it to me.
Oh, you can. They are actual enemies. You can shoot and stuff. Yeah.
Underwater research base. There we go.
I didn't have a gun when I went.
Created by extremely talented zombie.
I want to check that out.
Atmospheric hangout / murder mystery map. If you get killed, respawn to fix your speed. Huh. Okay.
Ooh, I want to see this.
Underwater.
Siren base. Yeah, this is a weird world. Like, it definitely felt like it's either something was broken for me. You know what? It could also be because of Udon. Because, that's the thing. That's the thing I always got to keep in mind. Always got to keep in mind. Oh my god. This next world we're going to after this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am looking forward to this next world we're going to. Not this one, but this. Okay. I don't think I have an appropriate avatar.
Best I have is Bright Rain.
Actually, I guess Scratch could technically work.
Scratch could kind of work, yeah.
Oh,
the door opens up whenever someone joins. Or when we get too close.
Is there atmosphere?
Gotcha, okay.
A little bit. Gotta turn up though.
Huh.
Hmm.
Kind of weird with the water up the top.
Oh.
So this is supposed to be a murder mystery, man.
It could. It's like what was it? The two different things. It's like I already lost information. Pepper hands. Atmospheric hangouts / murder mystery. Wet unit. I guess for showers. Ugh. So claustrophobic. But I guess that's the nature of a submarine. Actually, there's probably a lot more space than you. Wait, what? Yeah. All right. Do we hear each other now? Fine now? Hit respawn. All right. How about now?
Okay, yeah, now I can hear you. Because I'm already dead and immediately everyone got muffled.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Oh, That's unfortunate. This looked like it had a lot of potential.
I mean, if we can figure out what's the catalyst for that, maybe we can get away with going around it.
Going into the rooms, maybe.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Did anyone stand on the bed besides me, or?
I stood on the bed.
I was not on the bed.
But you still got the glitch.
I'm really curious then, like where they got these assets, because I remember someone used this exact asset map for a space station.
The person said created by the extremely talented Zombie. I don't know if they made this by scratch or if they put parts together and stuff like that. You can try looking up Zombie. All right, am I muffled?
Yep.
I see. These things causes it. Ooh, what is that? Oh. What? You can't see what's going on here, but trying to get out. Hold on, just so you can see what's going on here. There we go. Just like, what is this? What's happening? Help! Ugh.
You know what I think they did? I think they were trying to make it so, like, if you're inside a room, everyone else sounds muffled, but then I think updates fucked it up.
Oh yeah, you know what? That.
There we go. Resetting that fixes that. Hi, hello, Chrome. This place is cursed with audio, by the way.
Is that hallway? Yeah.
Why did no one tell me y'all fuckers left me alone?
I just realized.
What?
You ran away.
I was still in the fucking robot.
All right, you are.
I tried to use the glide to go
Hello,
over,
friend.
and my leg hit the portal, and I got
called
sucked
underwater research.
I was actually going like, you know what? Maybe I should go help out and whatnot. And then look at the time. I was like, oh, I woke up extremely late. Never mind. So, I hope things at least went well for you.
What the fuck is your sleep schedule?
My sleep schedule is just sort of just, you know, it's 6 hours.
It's not good.
It's not a good one. It's not a good one. Yes, but my sleep schedule is like is that akin of a
permanent shadow?
My sleep schedule.
Yes.
Put that down.
I'm sure he would have told me about something like that.
Still important.
I permit shadow. It was quite funny.
She was killed because somebody with a big gun got a little too pewy and Shadow paid the price.
Nah, I just gave him the wrath of God.
Listen, I hate to say it, but fucking Shadow's ready to curse out a certain trigger happy character, and I was like, oh dear God.
Okay, can't move, so I gotta hit respawn.
But I don't want to say anything because I don't know if it would.
Dude, I love the interaction she held when she saw Samurai. It's like, you wanna go for a round two?
Ooh. This is nice. Look at this cafeteria here. Why? What? No, I forgot there's a murder map too. So that's oh crap. Let's leave that alone. Let's leave that alone so we don't lose our speed. I say as you pick up the knife anyways. And hey.
I mean, science.
Well, what do you mean science? I had verified this.
Oh,
no. I got hit by the bottle, so now I can't. I can move. I move only very slowly because I am dead.
Is that actually how it works? Or...
Yep. I got hit by the bottle, and I am dead. So I got to respawn now to reset myself. So how does someone get murdered on this? Never mind. Yep.
Beat him to
Kill.
The briefcase!
Is this it?
Yeah, pick up the suitcase.
Body has been discovered.
You'll see why.
Oh my god. What?
You see it?
Oh, the briefcase kills
You see
people.
what it says?
I mean, the lights went a little bit red.
Yeah, you have to hit respawn if you get hit. If you get hit by any weapon in here, you gotta. Wheatley, why are you still carrying this? I told you it slows everyone's speed.
Well, it's only if you hit him in the head. Then I think it's a deep pointed trigger.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, well I guess that means I'm going to drop a portal out of here because.
Yeah. Dude, that sucks. You know, I think the person did decent on the map. Just the updates just screwed it over.
Maybe, possibly, or it could my existence here could also screw things up too. My existence could screw things up too because I am on open beta.
You are fucking cursed, Kirby Dite. You know what? You're probably right with your fancy fucking toys messing everything. Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Ah, not so A, not so A. Let me get out of here. I want out of here. Not so A, not so A. Hi, hello. All right, I need to drop a portal out of this place. It's a cool concept, but like.
Shit, they don't. Shit, they see me.
No question. You.
Wait, that's not it. Shit, they see me. No, they don't.
Ah. Do you have a day that you're gonna do that thing we talked about, the RP we talked about? That
the training
for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have like a day like?
Oh yeah, I forgot that he's one of them, so I can't say what it is. The one that involves.
Yeah. I noticed that when I used the
thing. I just need to know a day.
Wolfie's the thing that Wolfie. Okay.
I don't know.
This coming Tuesday and next Tuesday.
We spawned.
Tuesday. Okay, you're good then because I was doing stuff
It's
with
late.
Mars. And I want to make sure
It's
that
also
it
late night
flipped.
too as well. So.
Yeah. It's not Mars' stuff isn't on Tuesdays. I think it's on what day is today?
It's like Thursdays.
I keep forgetting what day it is because I'm not working.
We're being secretive
Thursdays
because gotta be keeping what
Thursdays I'm gonna be
our
helping
training
Mars
stuff is
out.
secrets.
Secret training.
Oh, is it? Are you looking for tower stuff maps?
No, I'm preparing stuff for the unofficial training stuff. So I got something in mind for this coming Tuesday, and if we're gonna do it again,
boy.
we got another one for next Tuesday. So it's
Also,
it's not gonna
posted on his Twitter the bit where it was the turn based and he goes, I use gun. And then you fucking sent over a fucking mountain.
I love. I thought it was gonna look scuffed. I thought it was gonna look scuffed from like.
Oh, thank you.
Kill.
You can kill with these.
Oh my god.
You can kill with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a portal up ahead.
Why are all the fucking items labeled kill?
Because you.
Holy shit, it's board games. I have to. Quick time.
Quick time.
You failed to cook time.
Ah, you didn't press the button.
Alright, I'll drop a portal over here. I'll drop it over here.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see,
worse.
where are we going to? Where are we going
You
to?
drop
Where
it
we
that way since everyone's running this way.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. This. I was looking forward to this one. I was looking forward to this one here. I feel like there's some potential here.
Jesus, there's a whole fucking terranium in here with trees and shit.
What?
Oh yeah, that spot. Yeah, it's a little forest area.
There's a big ass factory
Or I
too,
guess
man. This
here.
map looks so fucking cool.
Oh, yo. It's a bummer. It's a bummer with the audio. We can probably come back here in a future date.
We go down the hallway, messes up voices.
Mhm.
Did Kirby drop a portal? Did he get?
No, I'm here. I'm
No,
here.
he just went somewhere.
Can you guys not see me?
There. I can see you.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
good.
you. Oh, hi, DJ.
Valve. Yo, I'm feeling kind of weird with I feel like so many people are waiting on this now.
Have you seen my mom?
All right.
God damn it, Toy.
I know, it's been complicated.
There we go. Valve lobby.
I already know why you didn't go.
And just
You've gotta be fucking with me.
let me
do you want to
just.
see this?
Don't worry about it.
Told me.
Huh, bad boy. Okay.
Do not worry about it. 200 megabytes. Oof. Let me drink some water. I need to hydrate. Hydration is good, folks. Nah, I'll switch back to the other one. All right, so we've finally infiltrated. Wait, what are they using? Oh, they're using.
This is the wrong kind of valve.
No, this is using the light photometry, whatever it's called.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh my god.
This is horrible. This is
I
horrible.
literally just ported over one of the Steam VR home environments.
This is horrible.
Okay.
I know, it's so scuffed.
Yeah.
It's also annoying 'cause, like, there's hidden perks.
Oh, I'm
getting
seeing what they
active,
did now.
But I don't think it's
Oh, that's something
People
Dota
really could be
related.
off
I don't know. I don't play that Dota.
They did.
Just plugging my
Scan the
controllers for PL tonight. It's been around since 8.
What's up, channel? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, TF2 crew.
Plug them in for like
Oh,
an hour.
wait. We got the original Steam controller molds.
God. I'm gonna fucking play fucking Shadow as somebody who snuck out of the fucking hospital again. Is just running around with a fracture in her head and a. But it's okay.
Everything's fine.
She's just
Man.
hopped up on painkillers.
Man, just standing right there,
So
just
no alchemy hall.
staying just over here just makes me miss, the old game developer
Place isn't very big.
job that I had. Just being here makes me miss it. Just because it's just sort of the casual kind of like entrance area. I just miss this thing.
Yeah.
And
Gamers are casual.
Really, it's you.
The Valve's website. Oh yeah, it's like permanently
Kaku.
on stock now.
Dragon, please don't acknowledge them.
It's like, yeah, the only way to buy the Figma figures now is you gotta buy a mystery box which contains either
Don't acknowledge who now?
Atlas or Peabody.
Don't worry about it.
You're not gonna acknowledge the fucking heavy portrait, the fucking spy portrait, the pyro portrait.
I'm looking through them.
The fucking soldier portrait.
I'm looking through them.
Portrait or
I don't-
the fucking medic.
I don't know how to feel about the medic
Just
being the closest to the bathroom.
Just portrait or death.
I don't know how to feel about medic being the closest to the bathrooms.
Don't worry about it.
But he deserves more. He's the best class.
Listen. Listen.
What about this
Where
class?
do you think he has his lab? I mean, No. You see, Perp. That is Saxton Hale. You do not mess with Saxton Hale. The fucker has fought several hundred alligators and won. With just
He has
his
made the-
I'm not messing.
He has made the Yeti extinct. And that's canon.
Good.
I forgot about that.
Respect the man.
It's me.
He is literally the most Australian. You do not fuck with the most Australian.
Honestly, that's true. Because in the comics, he's the only one who hasn't lost his strength.
Oh. This is 200 megabytes for just I mean, I guess it makes sense. Textures and all that sort of stuff. But still.
It's the entire office.
It mostly looks good
The
until you look at the
it's-
background.
It's not the entire office. It's just the lobby.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't even use the hopper face. This is from a different model.
Really?
I forget. I don't know what this is. I don't know.
As long as you look from a distance, it's fine.
Black, red, and black.
But when you get up close, it gets a little weird.
The hopper face. The model itself.
You would immediately assume TF2, but
it
that's
was
not TF2, I can tell.
Girl I found, and I was like, huh.
Probably
both
Dota.
of those.
Yeah, I think it's Dota.
Well, no, because there's also the TF2
No, yeah, I think I'm starting to recognize it now. I think
Yeah,
it's
there
like-
is, but I don't think it looks like that.
Probably. Well, okay, so here's the
Man, I was looking forward to this map.
based off these newspapers.
Oh well.
We've got No Man's Sky, Gears
Yeah,
of War 4,
yeah.
Battlefield.
It's not the
It's-
worst in
it's
the world.
photorealistic.
Worst, but you have been hanging around Chrome a lot now, huh? Haven't you, Shadow?
This is mine now.
A little too much.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is perfect. We can go here actually.
Listen, I'm a fucking chameleon sometimes. When I've been hanging out with somebody too long, I start acting like them.
No, that's a thing that's human nature kind of thing. That like we hang around certain
Okay,
areas
listen,
and
me
start.
talking like this, yes, that's from Chrome, but that's completely me.
I'm well aware.
How many times have you seen me go to somebody with a helmet?
Perfectly honest, I would help you. Out of like, if I wasn't.
I'm not even talking. I was talking.
This is awesome.
Just get in there. Huh. And unfortunately, 2 other people just joined right at the end there, so that's gonna make things a little bit rough. Oh well.
Swear to God, you're making it a pastime to make me even look more dumb and try to start an argument with me.
Well,
Like, listen, I love arguing.
I'm not
for the sake of
even.
arguing.
I'm just saying, hey, I see thing A. I'm going to say thing B. That is all. Oh.
And
That's
thing B makes me want to fucking
But honestly,
snap
that
you.
pyro poster was awesome. I want one.
I don't like how that stopped flapping when I looked at it.
Oh. There's something flashing over there. Oh, that's not pleasant at all.
Oh God.
Wait, what? You don't see it in desktop.
That's epilepsy warning. That's an epilepsy warning.
Hold on. No, it's.
That doesn't go away. That does not go away.
Yeah, turn that mirror on.
We should probably leave.
Probably.
This world's fucked. It's flabbergasted.
Well, it was a cool concept. It was a cool concept. And the person can keep
It
working on it a
reminds
little
me
bit
of a
more.
fucking world. I went to by myself. I think it was like an alien world or something. Don't know if I could find it again because it's been so long. But it was like this really massive fucking world that, like, with the forest and shit. And it was really just cool to run around in.
I don't know if any of us are gonna. What is up with these 200 megabyte worlds? Hold on, let's not go there yet.
Why are all these fucking 200 megabyte worlds like this?
He was 2 worlds ago. Like,
You know, I don't think they know how to freaking compress shit or something.
Well, I suppose. Yeah, I was looking to give you a response, but I'm like, yeah, I got nothing to respond to against. So there we go. It's oh dang it, I couldn't say it. This looks like a good place to find some ingredients. Oh no, we're reaching the end of the world to go to.
Oh no.
And Spookality
Listen,
still
I need
hasn't.
to figure out I need to figure out a day to fucking just drag us to a bunch of spook worlds. Even if there aren't any new ones, I'm fucking dragging us to a bunch of old ones.
I think next week they'll all be active.
Because they're fucking cool and they deserve to be seen again.
Spookality there for a reason. So
Yeah,
we can
because I'm
just go
thinking
whenever you want.
Wednesday,
Well,
maybe. Well,
Spookality-
they don't do casual.
A Wednesday's casual.
Probably do
Because I'm
Tuesday.
thinking.
So
Tuesday.
So Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm
yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, Thursday. Thursday
I'm
work.
thinking Tuesday for cat. I'm thinking one day for murder, one day for world hopping. What do you think?
So let's see. Tuesday murder.
There is also a guild mission next week.
Oh, there's.
Tuesday murder, no murder Monday.
Wheatley's.
That's on Friday though, isn't it?
Hold on.
That was the thing.
No, it's Thursday, 28th.
Doing a Friday then.
Are you talking about Wheatley's mission?
Hey, I can actually do that now.
You know, like 2 days before Halloween.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was the plan, to do it as close as possible. So
we can also do it on.
So Tuesday murder, Friday or Saturday. Or...
Yeah, we could also do it on Saturday. Actually, no, we can just spend the entire time just there's probably a whole bunch of mass at that point. So.
Yeah, and like I said, we're going to a bunch. Even we're going to horror maps. Hell, I'll fucking bring us to the OG horror maps. Remember them?
Oh boy. So spooky maps.
I got a plan, man. I'm fucking
spooky maps
celebrating
brought
this
to you
year.
by Shadow. Okay, cool.
Listen, I got a spooky out. Even if I don't have Shadow in a really, cute witch outfit this year, which I'm gonna try to do next year, I still got Skelly.
Wolfie said, "Invite me."
Why don't you fucking join, Furball? How about that?
Of course, you're gonna be in there. Oh, I should be switching to something else. I don't feel like switching right now. I don't have an appropriate avatar for this.
I
but...
can't. I can't. I'm plugged in.
Puppy shrimp. What? It's a bear.
I'm sorry, what?
Apparently,
listen, they fucking ran too far, got lost, and now they're trapped here. The board's held up.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea. Let me just.
Why do you have floppy shrimp? It's fried. It's supposed to be fried. It's not supposed to be floppy.
No, there's a solution to this. There's a
solution to this. Something that's worse.
That's my joke.
Hold on. This is the most important thing I do. No, hold on. I mean, yes, but hold on. This is the most important thing I'm going to be doing here. Let me just reset my position here.
Flip the table.
Oh, hang on. Wait.
Table.
Table.
Oh, jeez.
Why would you say it before I do it? I was gonna do it. Why?
Don't assault the wildlife.
Because I don't
Even
know.
if
just no.
Floppy shrimp.
It was a guess.
Kirby, I can't read your fucking mind. I don't know when you don't want me to say something.
I'm not talking to you. I was talking to Reese.
Oh, I said
I also guessed.
Look. Just because I'm raising my voice doesn't mean you're always in trouble. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. If these weren't plugged in, I'd punch you. You know what? Here, better idea. Bing, ding, ding, ding.
Hey.
Just, damn, I only got one of them.
Get out yourself when you're hungry.
Here, sweetie, I love you too. Ding.
Wait.
All right.
Wait.
We call this marriage abuse, and the only reason, I'm gonna keep making that fucking joke that like we fucking that they pretend to get married.
Just this. This. Yes, this is some nice tea here. What? I have to pay for it?
Hold on.
It's a donut.
Miss, you have to pay for the table now.
Oh, that disappeared.
Well, the reason I thought you were getting on me because it looked like you threw the table at me.
Some rice balls.
Here, have a jelly-filled donut.
Hey, Boo fits
Sir,
here.
put the gun away. Put the gun away, sir. Put the gun away.
It's local.
Shoot him. Do
I'm
it.
not holding it. I'm not holding your gun right now.
Sir, put the very dangerous looking cup away. Sir, please. Sir, no!
You're going into space. What the heck?
Alright, when I say pool, throw it out. Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
Okay, when I say
You were freaking out about the wiggly shrimp
I don't know
earlier.
if this is a safe idea.
I'm switching to Avatar.
Hey, where'd he go?
Cool.
There we go. All right.
This bear freaks me out.
It went that way.
That's weird.
You shot pizza.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
I don't.
It's not natural for me to fear a polar bear.
This isn't the live range. This is a tea house.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, we're shooting tracks.
What's that?
Where's Nevaeh?
Up down there.
You stand right here and look at Dai. He glows.
Oh.
Like around. It's a very finicky thing.
Oh,
what do you want?
that's weird.
I just
The glowing's back.
Oh, that's
Glowing's back.
weird.
It is back.
It's
Yeah, Reese, you said you wanted to do something.
What?
I was just trying to point out. I was just pointing out the glowing.
It might be the lighting. It might be how the lighting behaves in this specific location.
No, because the last world had it.
It just like no, there might like point lighting. I mean, is what I mean. There's something special about the point lighting because like I can notice like I have some light. Like look at my hand. Like you see like I have the lighting like the way it is like that.
I thought you were referring to strobe.
It happened
like
in the
die.
last world too.
Oh damn!
I thought you were. I thought you were referring to strobe like die. My bad.
Oh no, wait, no, it's still doing that too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with
I'm
that.
not standing on the sand.
I don't see it anymore.
I'm not standing
I
on
need
it.
to take a picture of it.
Why do you have to
floating.
float? Why do you have to float? This is sand. I thought it was a blanket.
Yes.
I don't see anything.
For picnic.
Is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
like the sand that you were for some reason. Oh,
No, it'd be more gray than anything.
God damn it.
Why?
What's over here?
I have concern for so many things right now. Yeah.
Oh, make an
Yeah,
offering.
this would make a nice picture. You don't get a picture of Ava alone, standing, looking like she's supposed to be standing across from somebody. I wonder who it could be.
Whose nectar had to snap?
Everyone's. For various reasons.
So what if we just took a
killed
bunch
Ricky's
of pictures of
kid.
Ava
See how
just
that
alone in
goes?
certain spots, and, just,
Offering.
and then if Shock comes back, just retake it with him in the frame.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Day 26 of not
James,
having
I'm not
Shock
using that
around.
patch on her jacket.
I'm gonna hop off.
They have resorted to
Again.
talking to plants again.
Yeah, good night, Reese.
What?
You don't have to open it.
Fuck.
Yeah, you see Shock? I see through the table out again.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna hop off so I can charge.
Shock's just gonna come back and just be like, who the fuck are you? Hi, I'm the kid that Rookie took. The fuck?
I mean,
He
I've
isn't
been
being
technically
forgotten. That's
staying
not
there
how.
for,
That's not how things.
Since Rookie just put me there for I think a year.
So, question.
Holy God.
When did Rookie get pregnant?
What?
It's called surprise
kid, but-
adoption.
Wait, what now?
Yeah.
Wait, surprise adoption.
Okay, long story short, I ran around as this kid, messing around with people, and Rookie just sort of... I tagged along with Rookie because they did something with me, and they just sort of adopted me and just became a thing. And I was like, okay, cool.
Okay, but how does Rookie adopt a child when they're not even existing anywhere?
Listen,
I've
Metaverse
been
speaking, I
existing for
was
like
surprised
a
about
few
it.
years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the little,
Metaverse is
like,
crazy when
this
you
little
think
tiny
about
one
it.
that had a little
Let's
doggo on
face
its
it,
head.
like
Little
nowadays
Christian.
you got
Let me
normal
switch back into
legal
that
cities,
old one,
but back in
because
the
I
day
think
you
I
had
sat around your
fucking
house and
several
it was a whole
thousand
handle.
cop come from the ground just to slap you with one. The old Metaverse made me feel as though I was on drugs, my friend.
I think this was the... Was this one up? Yeah, this is
I'm
the
glad I
original
technically came in
variant
later in
of
the
the
scene.
kid. This is legit. Yeah.
Oh,
You
that I
are a
remember.
size menace.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember
like,
that.
Chris is this
Thank
the
you,
one
you're
that
fine.
gave fucking Electric Lucky a fucking aneurysm when he saw it.
Yeah, because I just sort of made
You're
it
fine.
that
You're
that
cute.
was
You're
one
fine.
of Chris's kids, but eh. From different universe, yada yada.
That one's probably
Let's see where we go to. Where we're going to next.
Universe is
Oh, okay,
weird
the
as hell.
shitpost has to become a serious character.
Remember, kids, don't do things without consent, especially in Metaverse, especially with different people's rights, especially with so many other things.
Oh, oh no. Okay, I hope this is a good world here, cause like,
I'm hitting you with this little gate doll.
cause this is another 200
I
megabyte
didn't do
world.
anything wrong.
Just take the
Jesus
gate doll and
fucking
leave.
Christ!
Oh, okay.
I
don't
just
see it, but okay.
It's
Oh,
fine.
well,
Listen.
damn
Oh wait, no, wait. We're,
Yeah.
right no. Oh
Well,
no.
I did
If I
nothing
was still
wrong.
holding
It's
it,
fine. I
I would
really
want to
good
fucking
plan.
strangle you.
But then she
Go
disappeared.
catch the bear. I'm sure.
Those were the
I
days
got
when
the
you had to
fiber
fucking
optic
profusely
screen.
apologize to
My
me whenever we
internet
swapped
is
worlds.
Mr. Shock
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
He has a cube home and
Alright.
he's
That's
at
that
the
one.
bridge.
Oh, I wonder why this is like 200 megabytes. I think I can take a guess why.
No, no.
Nah, it's
we
already
can't-
huge.
Listen, we've been to other places that that looks like it would be huge, but just one little tiny place. I'm hoping this is actually going to be huge for
Mhm.
once. I'm also hoping because like this, I'd like to at least maybe recharge some of my stuff too. I'm looking at the time. My stuff is at 100%. I'm noticing my tracker is just also not staying properly charged, even if I start late.
Bye. Oh God, they're all breaking. All
all
the bikes are
breaking.
going nuts.
They're
No,
all
all the
breaking.
bikes.
No!
People,
You're loading in. They were rebelling. They're revolting.
This place is a lot bigger. Definitely a lot bigger. Oh, no. A nice little cabin too. Or actually, no, that's not a cabin.
What is it?
Oh, mansion.
Oh. Oh wow. Okay.
That's a straight up mansion.
Yeah. Is there stuff inside of it?
I have no idea. It looks like there should be.
We can go inside, but oh.
I love the look of it.
Okay. No, this actually is a place to hang out
I like
in.
this.
Yeah.
I like this. It's also a video player.
Oh my God. Is that just a? That's just an image of a video player of
Yeah. Hey, it
That's
looks
funny.
good.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
feel warmth from it. Also, that's the video. That's funny.
Yeah,
the actual
that's.
video.
Oh, these doors are huge.
Wait, is it? No, it's
These
not.
doors are
It's not.
huge.
I like this place. I like
Mhm.
that, or just this is a nice little spot. Honestly, this reminds me of Skyrim, the Lakeview house. Or
Yeah.
Lakeview Manor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I always do that because I found out later on. I was like, I actually had a place because I was doing the adoption thing. First, it's freaking Solitude. That was it. I looked up later. I was like, oh, so they do like that house better. God damn it. Because I saw how much it was a pain in the ass to build. But it's once you do it, it's not too bad. It feels like a lot with how much you have to do, though. But this is fucking beautiful. I'm very impressed. You know, the house is a little bit large to scale.
Yeah, and it's also a shame that like the frames are like.
And the stairs drop. The stairs aren't finished. I think they just put the house down and they didn't really realize where they put the shit half the time.
Yeah.
Or they didn't sculpt it around to have the stairs reach the ground.
Still ain't too bad. It ain't too bad.
What the fuck?
Oh. It's a nice place. I gotta remind Pizza about something.
Di says their thing is I sent them the picture of what they look like. It's like contrast maximum, saturation maximum for their for the big fluff ball.
Garbage.
That's actually a house down there, by the way.
Oh look, the thing
It
that
doesn't have
It's like, how
so
the
many
fuck do
things.
you use the
that was funny. To do it
bikes with full body? I can never get them to work.
You could change the setting to make it be like more like motorcycle settings.
Because there's no separate seat.
You're flipping out.
But
I don't even know what the settings
Does
will
everyone
be.
have a seat avatar?
Oh wait, yeah, that can fix it. Actually, now that you say that. Yeah, that can.
Wait, are all the bikes gone? All the bikes are gone.
No, they're still
All
here.
the bikes are here. That one's going on a fucking trip.
Let me sit down first, and then. Oh no! No!
Bye. Don't use the bikes. Use the good mounts.
Let me out! Let me out!
Onward.
Oh God!
So, fun fact, Curb.
Uh-huh.
You see this little bar in the middle? Yeah, that's your get out of the bike.
Hold on, I need to get my helmet
Get
out.
off the bike.
There we go.
Problem. It's too fucking small.
Oh God! I'm trying to press the button. There we go. Oh. Oh.
Sit on me.
I can't see
No, the
At
button
least-
small as hell.
At least you can go walking around here, right? Go for a
At
hike.
least you can walk, at least, yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
The bike is too powerful here.
Just a little
This
bit,
is their
just a little bit.
land. They are the predators and we are the prey.
I'm trying to figure out who to,
Poetic shit out like that. I don't know.
trying to figure out who I'm gonna go to PLS, Danielle, Ash Tier, Delilah, or not Delilah, Patty. Actually, who are you going to PLS? Yeah, today's Thursday.
I was thinking Shadow, but she did get a fractured head, so honestly, I was almost tempted to try. If everyone was down for it, I was tempted to try my hand as Vector, but
Okay.
not sure actually. Shadow could still go. It would just be like she'd just be hopped up on painkillers, or a little bit.
I mean,
And I would say she snuck out of the fucking hospital again.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to. Yeah. That smile on your face.
You wanna? I'd be down for it, honestly.
Do you see the ones down there? Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want to.
thinking-
Debating, but I'm exhausted.
Okay, get some rest. Get some rest, dude. Get some rest.
Like,
aren't you 300 the liquid
Yeah,
board
'cause-
for most wanted?
No.
Normally, I would contemplate getting off and going to play Final Fantasy, but I'm gonna ditch the progress
you're
for a little
17s.
bit
Still good payout.
until I know we're ready.
The
Actually, no, I
bike's
could
still
make some
going.
progress. I just don't get to the next
Why?
dungeon,
It's still going.
or don't get
But
to
it's
the
money.
next dungeon.
And now it's sliding.
I need to eat. I have a daughter who needs to eat. I have a little robot who needs to eat. Well, technically not eat,
The
but
fuck
charge
are you
it.
talking about? Jesus Christ!
Eat the blades.
They wanted to arrest
They'll
us.
get
Well,
sun resistance.
they want to take us in for money.
Oh yes, the vigilante crazy poet that probably should be in a fucking mental asylum is going to fucking do bounty hunting work. Don't you
I
need
was
a
in the
mental
mental
evaluation
asylum
to do
to
that?
something.
Whoa,
I
no.
kind of think when it comes to bomber jackets and
Yes,
stuff like
and I
that,
passed.
I definitely love this.
Your point?
Would you make a D? Yeah, I'm starting to fuck.
someone
I'm
on
feeling
that
that
bike?
vector. Feeling that vector
B,
energy coming off right now.
I mean, we can go. we
B
can go-
minus.
Yeah, just let me know what you feel like you're going. I'm gonna just I guess
See how it goes.
get something from the kitchen and then recharge a
Either
little
way.
bit.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I want to grab. I have pumpkin muffins, and I wanted to snack on one of those before anything.
The fuck
Which
is
means
this?
I am going to change my my mic settings so I can hear you guys.
A broken ass shit.
Not a bad ass.
The fuck is that?
These are broken ass